Hello. Good job, Sean. Oh yeah, my name is Kelby, pronoun she, her, hers. I wanted to ask you about any prior leadership experience that you might have and how you think it's relevant for this position.
Terms of prior leadership experience, I've had experience with just, I don't have a lot of experience leading people, but I do have a lot of experience collaborating with other people and helping ensure that goals are met. I was section leader for my band in high school, and that required a lot of that had a lot of responsibilities that required to be fulfilled in like a very small amount of time. I had to ensure that many things, like everything, like had to be balanced. I had to ensure that people had the right parts for their music. I believe that like just that amount of diligence and responsibility would make me a good position, or like would help me in this like leadership role.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for the question, Kelby. Up next, we have Ian.
Hello, I'm Ian, pronouns he, him, his. Kind of knowing you with Team Bolt, our robot rubber team and stuff, you seem pretty busy with school and work. How do you plan to balance that once you get your role, if you were to get your role as treasurer of Fusion?
Yeah, at the moment, the job that I'm in right now is mostly because I'm at home and not at Irvine. But
Can you guys hear Sean?
oh, okay.
Just making sure.
Hello? Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Is it working now? Sorry.
It's a bit quiet right now.
Is it? I don't know why this is happening. Is it still quiet right now?
That sounds good.
Okay. Okay. So I'm sorry. Question was okay. Balancing. Yes. I usually just have like a schedule set in mind, and I usually just like adhere to that. But in terms of just like working and plus the fusion responsibilities plus homework, I would. I normally wouldn't have like been working in the first place, but that was just something that happened to like occur by chance thanks to the circumstances that way. But yes, in terms of if I get the role, in terms of if I get the position, I would I believe I would have enough time to handle my responsibilities for fusion and my responsibilities for classes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ian, for the question. Up next, we have Elise.
Hi, Sean. Hello.
Oh,
I'm Elise, pronoun she, her, hers. My question to you is, do you have any plans for expanding fundraising, like beyond bacon wrapped hot dogs?
that is a tough one. That's a pretty tough question to ask right now, but I not at the moment, but I did enjoy the merchandise ideas that our current treasurer came up with, and I would like to expand on that perhaps just a bit more in the next year. But at the moment, I don't have too many ideas, new fundraising ideas past the bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Yeah, it's a tough question. Thank you.
All right, thank you for the question, Elise. Up next we have Mondo.
Hi, I'm Mando, pronouns they them. I'm current IVP. My question is, do you have any, or can you give us a preview if you're going to do merch next year of like the kind of merch you want to see for Fusion?
Hmm. Oh, it's tough. It's- In terms of future merch, let's clothes have already been done. Hmm. I don't have a lot of ideas for merch right now, admittedly, but I do want to expand on that in the future. But I haven't come up with too many ideas at the moment. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mando. Ayana.
Hi there. My name is Ayana, pronouns she, her, hers. My question to you is, what do you feel is your main weakness when it comes to the position of treasurer, and how will you overcome it?
I believe my weakness in terms of like just the position would probably be communication. Like I like fear of communicating with people, and it's a bit hard sometimes to just kind of work up the courage to talk to people. But I'm certain that if I got the position, I would just have to like kind of accept that communication is part of the role that I have to like fulfill. So in terms of just like overcoming that weakness, I feel like it would just come naturally with the position because it's a mandatory part of it.
For sure. Thank you.
Thank you for the question, Ayana. Time check, we still have 7 minutes on the clock. Feel free to keep asking questions. Okay, Regina? You're muted.
Hello. Good job on your platform, Sean. I just had a question. Being an intern for this year, how do you think that would benefit you if you were to become treasurer next year?
Interning gave me a lot of like understanding of what the board does and just in general and like how they handle things and how like everything is managed. And I feel like just like this experience of getting a general understanding of like how the board operates was like would be like beneficial and just speeding up my understanding of like position and just utilizing all of the what's the word? Features. Features that Fusion board utilizes in their management.
Thank you.
Great question. Thank you, Regina. Okay, JD.
Hey Sean, my name's JD, pronouns him, his. Aside from the position of treasurer, just like as a general board member, is there any pillar of Fusion that you would personally want to see more or that you have particularly more interest in rather than the others? Just curious.
Um, No, not exactly. I believe that all like the pillars of Fusion should be sort of given significant attention because they're all like equally important.
Thank you for the question, JD. So I have a little over 4 minutes. If there's no questions for 30 seconds, I will end it early. Okay, Ian.
Hey, Sean, really liked your presentation, like your answer to the questions, pronunciation is. This is just a light one, but what is your stance on the price of bacon wrap hot dogs? Should it stay at the combo price of 2 for $4, or should it be changed to something else?
Wow, that's a tough one because we didn't do any bacon wrapped hot dogs this year. That's I feel like bacon wrapped hot dogs. $2 right now. I think that Fusion's bacon wrapped hot dogs are definitely, in comparison to other hot dog prices, I'd say that Fusion's bacon wrapped hot dogs are reasonably priced.
Thank you, Sean.
All right, thank you for the question, Ian. I'll ask the classic question. Are there any improvements that you would make to the position, especially when compared to this year's position holder?
I did happen to notice that when I was interning under the current treasurer, there wasn't a lot of responsibilities that like they felt comfortable with giving to an intern, or at least there weren't a lot. In terms of just like the position, I would want to like give interns a more broader understanding of like how the position works and try and like create more activities that relate to the position, so that way they can get like a better understanding of like the responsibilities of being a treasurer and stuff.
Thank you.